Welcome into Monday morning, Monday the 7th of February 2022. Beginning of the new week. I've just done the Mystical Shaman Oracle energies for the week. And now we're going to do the daily tarot reading. So we've got some astrology today. The moon's going to be grounded in lovely Taurus today, all day. From there, it's going to make a sextile to Jupiter in Pisces, a trine to Mars in Capricorn, and a conjunction to Uranus in Taurus. So what I was picking up from that was a chance for expansion and doing the work, taking action where we need to, and that will help to bring breakthrough for us, or liberation, or sudden radical sort of innovative sort of aha moments coming in. So quite nice work energies to be working with today. No oppositions, no squares, it's all sextiles, trines and conjunctions, so very positive energies. So that being said, let's do some cards and see what they have to say about the situation. So we're going to do some Gaia Oracle decks cards first. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? The 7th of February 2022. Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What do we need to know for today? It does feel, I was saying before in the Mystical Shaman weekly energy readings, that it does feel like the energy is starting to lighten up now after all the retrograde periods. All the planets are now moving forward. So, this is a time for us to start moving forward as well. What do we need to know for today, the 7th of February 2022? Messages from Spirit for the collective. Okay, so we've got perception beyond the veil of illusion. That very much ties in with the Mystical Shaman Oracle cards I pulled this morning. If you've not seen that reading yet, pop along and have a little look. So yeah, perception, and then Sacred Heart, passion, love, spiritual communication. One of my favourite cards in the deck. And then the dream. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. The moon conjunct Uranus in Taurus. Okay, so this is about seeing beyond sort of what's in front of us in the physical world. Tuning in. I love the third eye and the throat chakras illuminated here. Drawing in sacred vision, drawing it down to the throat to be expressed. And it almost feels like these two cards together, okay, we're drawing the energy from the heart and coming up through the heart and down from the crown, the third eye, and coming to the throat, and something being expressed. Our new dream, what it is that's being revealed, or the insight or the breakthrough. When we say something, we write something, it helps us to manifest it in the physical reality. So it could be time to do some journaling, or if you're not doing physical writing, journaling, voice recording what's coming through to sort of help manifest things. And it also helps you to remember. You can look back on what's come up and what you've journaled about, and go back at, when was that? And you can see how far you've travelled and what's changed and what came up. I sort of remember things by moons and sun, years of moons and suns. Go, oh yeah, that was in that year, and that did that, and oh yeah, it was that full moon, and then I can go back and check my journals and my diaries to see sort of, what was going on there for me. So it's just an idea and suggestion for you. It's Monday, so we've got the Mystic Mondays tarot deck out today, as usual. So what do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please, for the 7th of February 2022. What do we need to know? What more can you tell us about this energy for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective for today, the 7th of February 2022. What do we need to know, please? I think that one actually wants to come out, so I'm just going to put that to one side there. It was definitely trying to get my attention. Okay, so let's see where we are. 5 of Swords, Strength, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Got a lot of mental energy going on. Justice, 9 of Wands, 7 of Swords. And at the bottom we've got the Sun and the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Okay, I'm going to take those out. They feel like a journey. I'm going to leave those there. Let's see. And then what came out there was the 8 of Wands. Okay. So let's see. Where do we find ourselves? Okay. 5 of Swords. Venus in Aquarius. For me, the 5 of Swords is about self-sabotage. Okay. Where are you not being truthful to yourself? Where are you hiding from your truth? What little lies are you telling yourself to keep yourself feeling comfortable? Okay. In the moon position, the moon being our subconscious mind, intuition and emotions and things, we have the Strength card. Okay. This is about connecting to your inner strength, and about sort of connecting to the heart and the dreaming. Okay. And this one as well, beyond the veil of illusion. When we get past that self-sabotage, that sort of little comfort stories we tell ourselves, and we drop down into our core, there we connect to our inner strength to reveal who we really are. The Mercury card here, Mercury being our mind and our thinking, intellect, communication, information, self-expression. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, self-confidence, standing on your own 2 feet, independence, knowing that you have everything within you to overcome any limitations or restrictions you may be feeling, which usually come from the mind, self-sabotage, and worry and anxiety in the head. When we're stuck in all that excessive mental energy, then it's really hard to connect deep with yourself, and it's really hard to connect to your inner strength. The Venus card, Venus being our values around love and money, relationships, friendships, beauty, harmony, balance in our lives. We've got the Ten of Swords. We've come to the end of a journey. We've come to the end of self-sabotaging and connecting in with our inner strength and our independence and self-confidence. And able to let go of the illusion, to step into our authenticity and our true self. The Queen of Swords here in the Sun position, the Sun being our conscious mind, our core identity, core vitality, inner strength, how we walk out into the world, our shining light. Then we've got the Queen of Swords here. She cuts the crap away. She gets mental clarity, that gets to the truth of things. That's true, that's not true. She has very clear perception, and just cuts away through all the mental chatter and clatter that holds us back. The Mars card, which is about how we take action, our ambition, our drive, our will, our determination, creativity. We have justice. This is what we want in our lives. We want justice. We want the truth. We want, sort of, definitely want truth and freedom. And there's another one that I wanted to say, and that's gone. Justice. We want justice. We want freedom. We want to get past the illusion. I'm drawn to these two as well because the Strength card and the Justice card, in different decks, they swap places. So in a lot of decks, Strength is card 8 and Justice is card 11. In some decks, they're the opposite way round. So for me, they have a really got a strong connection together. So, and also sort of see Strength is a bit of inner justice and balance and things like that, with the Justice being the outer balance of that. The Jupiter card, which is what's working for us in our life, hope, opportunity, good luck, good fortune, expansiveness, freedom, justice, truth. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about balancing that inner and external strength, balancing the masculine and the feminine within us, knowing that the worst is behind us, which it is. Once we let this drop and we stop doing this, then it helps us to move forward in that place of inner strength. The Saturn card of what's working be against us, obstacles, limitations, restrictions, responsibilities, commitments, structure and things like that. Then we have the Seven of Swords. It's interesting that we've had the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords coming out, because it's really saying to me about how you're deceiving yourself. Okay. What aren't you certain seeing? This figure here, she's got a sword behind her back. It's almost like sort of, what don't you want to see? The thing, that is the thing that is holding us back, that what we don't want to look at. And then the cards that came out at the bottom of the deck, which is the general environment of the reading, we got the Sun, our core identity, our core strength, shining out into the world, balancing the inner and the outer strength together, with the Two of Cups, coming into harmony within ourselves. Start of, it could be a friendship or a relationship. It could be a friendship or relationship with yourself. Once we stop the negative mental chatter, then we can be our best friend. we learn how to balance ourselves. The Two of Pentacles. So I've just got rare that they're not the sun, because the sun's not out while I'm recording this. Two of Pentacles. Often we spend our lives going backwards and forwards into negative emotions or thoughts about ourselves, and then we're okay, and then we're back. This is saying to me about bringing ourselves into balance. Big theme of balance here. And as we do that, then we get the Four of Swords. We call a truce. We stop fighting ourselves. We come into healing of ourselves. And have a chance to recharge ourselves, to connect in with ourselves. And as we do that, the Six of Swords, then we move away from the difficult energies into much calmer seas. And I do want this next one that was coming up, because then sort of the Knight of Cups, we can hear the messages. We can hear the messages from the subconscious, from the higher self, from the source, and take action on them. And it comes in very quickly. The Eight of Wands, this was the card that wanted to come out. So sort of I'm seeing the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands as this message, whatever it is, coming through very quickly. And that's connecting me to the Moon conjunct Uranus. Something is being revealed, insight and breakthrough, as we clear sort of the distortion and the illusion and misperception, and connect back into the heart and spiritual communication. Then we get this breakthrough. So we just have to keep showing up. Excuse me. So that's today's reading. And it ties in with sort of the reading that I did for the energies for the coming week. So yeah, hopefully this reading resonated with you, or at least parts of it did. If it did, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel for notifications when I'm doing readings, then or posting readings. Click on the wiggly bell. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the description box. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, thank you for watching.